The following video is a summary of the PPS application procedure. It shows only short clips of each part of the process. Contaminant removal is essential prior to PPS application. Contaminants can be felt and heard on a painted surface. After washing the vehicle, use a clean clay bar to remove contaminants. Use your step 1 solution to wet the area as a lubricant. Use adequate pressure to remove contaminants, making sure to feel the surface as you go so you don't miss any areas. After rinsing and drying the vehicle, you can hear and feel that the contaminants are gone. Mix the entire bottle of step 1 wash solution with 3.8 liters of warm water. Apply step 1 wash solution to the wet vehicle. Wash the entire vehicle with step 1. Complete coverage is imperative because the step 1 opens the pores of the paint and creates a negative charge for the step 2 PPS paint sealant to fuse to. Make sure to let the step 1 haze on the surface. This is a good example of what it will look like when it is ready to be rinsed off. You can see the step 1 is definitely hazed on this panel. Thoroughly rinse the vehicle from top to bottom, making sure to get all of the step 1 haze off. Chamois dry the vehicle. Make sure to dry all trim parts and other areas that retain water, such as door handles, mirrors, trunk area, gas caps, and other areas that are prone to holding water. Do not apply the PPS step 2 to rubber or black plastic surfaces. Product should always be applied to the applicator pad, not directly to the painted surface. Always begin product application on the hood of the vehicle. Initial application on the bonnet is heavier at the start. This will dampen your bonnet sufficiently in order to obtain good coverage. Do a quick spread out pass of the buffer and then a slower pass to work the product into the paint. As you move around the vehicle, the bonnet will require less product for each section. The hand applicator should always be moist with the step 2 product. The same application process applies. Heavy product application to start off with on the hood and then less product per section as you move around the vehicle. In approximately 10 to 15 minutes, the step 2 paint sealant will dry and look like this. It will be ready to be removed and come off this easy. When taking off step 2 by buffer, begin where you started the application, on the hood. Use adequate pressure to the buffer to remove the step 2 haze product. Make sure to get as much of the product off with the buffer as possible. It may be necessary to remove remaining product around trim parts by hand using a microfiber towel. Removing step 2 by hand is much the same process as by buffer. Make sure you start removing the product where you began. After application, water should run off like this. Remember, do not wash during the 48-hour cure time.